Okay, so this is my second attempt making this video. So I'm gonna so essentially what happened was I was trying to record a video as a sort of like goodbye to like Storm 4, like as a game, and like sort of Naruto as a series. Because Naruto lost Kurama, Sasuke lost his Rinnegan, and I was like, yeah, that's it, I can't really. There's no point in keeping Storm 4 because, the last character, the most recent character in that game, this Naruto and this Sasuke still have their powers. So, like, there was no point in keeping the game if the two most powerful people in the game don't have the powers anymore. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a fight from both sides. I'm going to do Naruto versus Sasuke, their recent forms, most recent, from Naruto's side, and then I'm going to do it from Sasuke's side, and that's basically going to be the video. Because I tried to record it with, like, every version of Naruto and Sasuke have to fight each other. But, like, after, like, my second, because after my second, I fought with Kid Naruto and Sasuke, like, before they got their Rasengan and Chidori, and then after that, once I won the second fight, and I tried to keep going, the video stopped recording. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fight Naruto and Sasuke. I'm going to fight Sasuke as Naruto, and then I'm going to fight Naruto as Sasuke. Also get used to saying that a lot. Like a small combo to Ultimate Jutsu, get used to saying that, because I like to spam that. But I feel like Sasuke didn't really get like people say he lost his Rinnegan because he got stabbed in the eye. But like, see, what I would say is like, oh, Naruto can just heal his eye, and get his eye back. But Naruto doesn't have his Sage of Six Paths anymore because he doesn't have Kurama. But then the other solution is just have Tsunade heal him. Either that or just kill Kakashi, take one of his eyeballs. Granted, they don't have a Sharingan in it, but like, you still need another eye, G. Like, granted, you won't be able to see out of it through, your hair. But, you can get a fresh cut. We got a barber. You can get this Naruto cut. People ain't gonna like it because we gonna look like a Naruto Sasuke fusion, but they're gonna have to get used to it. You can get this Naruto cut. You can be able to see out of both your eyes. See, look, you can see. You kind of can't. You look like an Evil Boy back in 2011. Especially with that robe, you look like a child trying to cosplay as a superhero. But I'm just saying, like, you're the gun. Yeah, it may be gone, but like, there has to be somebody out there other than Naruto that's got some Ashura type. You can get your own Rinnegan. Or you can just take a piece of Naruto's DNA or a piece of his chakra. He won't mind. Even though he don't got Kurama, he still got loads of it. With the whole 2,000 shadow clones, actually 5,000 now. Naruto won't mind to take a piece. Like, oh Naruto, I lost my Rinnegan, so can I I lost the one Hagoromo gave me, so can I just make my own? I need your chakra. So yeah, there's that. I don't need a lie. I just need a piece. I'm going on a whole side tangent. Yeah, I don't know that about me. Not even my fans know that about me because I don't really do that when I'm playing a horror game. Because that's usually what I do. But like, it's like, bruh, it's not really that hard. You can just go to have somebody heal the pain, and then once that happens, you need to let Kakashi borrow one of Kakashi's eyes. Like, Ayo Kakashi, you're not really used to having two eyes, so can I take one? I'll give it back. No, I won't. But can I borrow one of your eyes? You're like, oh yeah, sure, here. Maybe he'll say no, but still, just try to take it. But yeah, sure, here's mine. And then you go to Naruto and like, hey Naruto, I kind of need a piece of your chakra because I need to make my own Rinnegan because I lost mine. That Hagoromo gave me, and then boom, it's not gonna be you're not gonna have his teleportation stuff, but he'll still have a Rinnegan, so you can still access all the other overpowered Rinnegan abilities. But back to the game. We gotta go to Sasuke now because I just whooped him. I just whooped Sasuke's ass, and now he's not really happy. So now Sasuke came back, and he's like, yeah, I'm about to whoop your ass now, Naruto. Hold on, how many presets can we make? You can make 8. Okay. How do you even do that? How do you even make presets? I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna try to figure that out. I could also like leave this in a video of me finding out how to make presets, because then this could also be a helpful tool to anyone else who wants to make presets. But I don't know what. I mean, whatever. Let me just whoop Naruto first. Let me whoop Naruto first, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna try to find how to we're gonna find out how to make presets. Also, by the way, I will do the same thing for Smash Brothers. But I just won't delete the game because, you know, I have it's a fucking cartridge. I have the fucking cartridge. I have it as a software because when I was like a little younger, when I'm talking about like 2 years ago, in Smash Bros. First year, I'm all about the cartridge the day it came out. That's a good thing. But we moved in like that first year of Smash, and we thought we lost the cartridge in the moving process. So I was like, the mom, could you like buy the game as a software? And she bought it, but then while we were unpacking boxes, I found the cartridge. So there's that. So now even if I delete the software, I can just put the cartridge in the game. I can just put the cartridge in the Switch, and then it will change. Now, granted, the only good thing about this is that the save data for Naruto won't be deleted, but does that even matter? Because like I'm not even playing the game anymore. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I will do the same thing for Smash when Sora eventually comes out. I'll fight like I think I'll do like every. Okay, I was making sure it was still recording. I'll do like every DLC versus Sora, and then I'll do like a tournament where it's like first I'll fight as Sora against every DLC, and then I'll fight as every DLC against Sora, if that makes sense. So first I'll fight as Sora, and then I'll fight against Sora with every DLC. In both situations, I'll fight every DLC with Sora, and then I'll fight against Sora using every DLC. Because like I'm not about to go through the other 70 characters in all fights and fight Sora with all of them. Of course, the only level where you actually get to see interesting fights out of CPUs is 9. And I can already tell there's gonna be somebody in my comments that wants me. You copied from Alpharad. You're doing level 9 tournaments. You copied off of Alpharad. I'm not about to sit there for. I'm just gonna. One of those times I'm gonna see that comment. I'm just like, listen. Would you rather sit through 5 minutes of 2 level 9 CPUs fighting, or 30 minutes waiting for 2 level 3 CPUs to start throwing hands? Like literally, a level 1, level 3. Level 5, level 8, like, would you sit there and wait for them to start throwing hands, or would you just rather watch a level 9 CPU, 2 level 9 CPUs start throwing hands? Like, what would you rather do? And yeah, level 8, level 7, they would also start throwing hands, but like, level 6 and below, they will wait a little bit, like, they wouldn't start throwing hands off the jump. And it's like, what would you rather do? But, there you have it. That's it. Those are the final fights. This, I wish there was I so wish, like there was a mode or that you could like look at all your stats. You're like, oh, you've won this many fights, you lost this many. Oh, presets. Here we go. How does this work? I've never done this. You can save your favorite characters for free in online battles in the preset menu. This is possible for both single and team battles. By saving your character ahead of time, you won't need to waste time selecting your character and freely move on to your next challenge. Okay, so let's go with this first one. I mean, it don't even matter. But yeah, that's how you select presets. So if you don't like scrolling through 20 pages of characters to find yours, just make a preset and instantly select the character. There you go. But I have to find something. There has to be something around here that's like it tells you all your stuff, like all your stats. Adventure, story, Boruto's Tale, collection. Is that what you know? Let's check the collection. Let's check it. Am I still even recording? Yeah, I'm still going up. No, don't look like it. It's just where you can get a bunch of stuff. that I'm never going to use. Online battle, no. Oh my gosh, I so wish I could tell you how many fights you've won. But I guess we'll save for the last time. And we'll go ahead and look at the credits, I guess. Are the credits even that interesting? No, it's literally generic game credits. It was just it's just words scrolling on the screen. Oh, I so wish it could tell me how many fights I won, but there's nothing that you can do to like get to that. Yeah, there's nothing that lets you do that. Alright. I guess for the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna delete Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Road to Overtime. All of it, yeah, as you can see, look, save data cloud. Let's go ahead and back up save data. Close it. What to say, it shouldn't take that long to back up. There you go. It is all backed up. We don't have the game card, so we can't get no points on it. Plus the game's been out for over a year, so it doesn't even matter. So yep, that's it. Goodbye Storm 4. It was fun. It really was. And as you can see, we have a whole lot more games on here that all will eventually, you know, they will end. They will get their final games. And when that happens, they will receive the same treatment. I will go through like their final like whatevers, and we'll fight. Undertale. We're gonna touch on the rest of the games sometime later. So, one last thing before we go: if you guys ever wanna friend me on Switch, if you guys ever wanna like friend me for any reason, here's my Switch code. There you go. Get a good look. Just so you know, look, 50 hours. Poured into Storm 4. Not a lot compared to, you know, stuff like Minecraft and like Cuphead, Smash Brothers, and Pokemon Sword, Mario Kart 8, 300 with Let's Go Pikachu. Like, look at that. Look at that. For YouTube, bruh. See, I have the trilogy of 1, 2, and 3, 60 hours. But that's not it. This isn't a showcase about how much I fucking love my Switch. This is about, well, I already covered what it's about. We're done. So yeah, that's it. God, I don't want this to be life, but I can't change it. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. I said it like I've done a series on this. I haven't. But yeah, that's my goodbye to Naruto, and that's my goodbye to the Naruto games and Naruto as a series. I should have done this when Naruto ended, like when Shippuden ended, and not when Naruto lost his shit. But well, what can you do? I didn't have a Storm game at the time Shippuden ended. I don't even think I was alive. But yeah, that's it. That's my goodbye to Naruto. That's my goodbye to the games. It was fun, but there's no point in keeping them. Gotta make space for other stuff.